Hi there, this is Chandan and welcome to my YouTube channel Chandan's Review Room. Today I am not gonna show you my face because the watches I bought this year are much more interesting. Since only a few days are left of 2025, I think it is a good time to show you my purchases and get your opinion on these watches. Without any more digressions, let's dive into the main part and I will go through the watches in order from the least expensive to the most expensive. Starting the list with the Casio A2075. I bought this for my nephew and he is 4 now. I think this watch is a great fit for children up to age 10 or 12. It's quite small of just 34.9mm, very comfortable and lightweight because of the fully resin build, and it cost me about 780 rupees. So if you want a quality children's watch, then this might be a solid pick. Though this watch is not going into my collection, it still remains as a purchase of mine in 2025. Next, let's come to the legendary Casio F-91w. I don't think that I have to go through the dimensions or the functions or the use case scenario of this one because of the sheer legacy it is carrying since the year 1989, and it has been a cult classic since then. I bought it for just 1100 and it has been a favorite of mine from the get-go. Now, it's turn of the Villianur 2.0 from Delhi Watch Company. I love the compactness of this watch the most. It's 38.5mm in width and the lug length is 46mm. The dial has this beautiful sunburst effect with the alternating Roman and dotted numerals which are also applied. And the cherry on top is the small seconds complication thanks to a Japanese Miyota movement. The dial and the dimensions make this watch a perfect dress watch for everyone at just 1795. Let's talk about the Casio A2012 now, which I bought for 2500. This is the safest, most boring and the easiest to wear watch that I bought this year. It's quite refreshing to wear something so non-offensive now and then. A width of 38.5mm, a lug length of 42mm make this watch wear a bit smaller than the DWC, and it really goes under the radar. So if you want something that really does the job and has amazing build quality from Casio, then you should look no further. Next is the HMT Kohinoor from watchtopia.in, which is customized with a fluted bezel and a see-through case back. All these cost me about 3700 rupees, which I feel is a great value considering the history and nostalgia connected with this brand. This is the only mechanical watch in this list and the smallest too, with a width of just 36mm. But we all know that sometimes we can't judge a watch by its outer appearance, and HMT is one of them. Really happy to have it, just don't bash me for customizing it, please. The second digital watch on this list is the Casio A2075 in this gunmetal grey color. Here too, it doesn't make sense going over the dimensions and all that over again because this one is also a no-brainer just like the F-91w. Now, one thing to keep in mind that this is the higher end variant of the A168 lineup because of the color and negative display, and it did cost me about 4600 rupees. You can go with the steel colored version of the same watch with the same dimensions and functionality just for 2700. The last and the most impactful watch on this list is this Casio Edifice ED679, also known as Snowflake because of its concrete-like dial, which I think is the best dial on any watch under Rs 10,000 from any brand, let alone Casio. This watch has two other very useful features, which are the sapphire crystal used on the watch face and 100 meters water resistant rating. This is an integrated bracelet watch, which might mislead you in terms of dimensions, but be assured that if your wrist is 6.5 inches or more, then this is gonna fit you like a dream as it does on my 6.8-inch wrist. Though the bracelet and clasp may leave you craving for a bit more quality, but at that discounted price of 9100, you can't go wrong with this one. Well, that was a small tour of my purchases of this year. Hope you liked this video. If so, then feel free to let me know your thoughts on these watches in the comment below. See you in the next one.